Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to another Looney Tunes World of Mayhem video. And in this video, we're going to go over the new Tweety event. And there are some changes from the last time that we did the event, so we're going to go ahead and get into all of that. But first, before we jump into that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So we've got the new Tweety event. Now, the last one that came out, I think, was about 3 months ago, and I did do a video on it. If you haven't seen that video, if you want to kind of see and compare the differences, I'll go ahead and link it up right there. But the difference, really, the main difference here is that we didn't have a campaign. We didn't have a campaign last time, and this time we do, which is very cool. So they did change it up just a little bit. The tunes that you need for the event are the same, though. So similar to what they did with Daffy. So in beta, there was an event for Daffy, obviously, and then when it hit live, the event was changed up a little bit, but the characters stayed the same, which was very cool. So it still allows us to know what we need for these specific events, even if the event itself changes a little bit. And I like that. There's another game I play where the event is the exact same every single time, and it doesn't really get changed up. So it's nice to have the events change up a little bit. I don't know if this is something that is going to continue, or if it's in the plan, or what, or they're just trying to figure out kind of where they want to settle. I don't know, but it's refreshing in my opinion. So, all right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this event. We do have the Acme R&D again. So in here, and I'll do a separate video for this one, but in here it's the same events. We have Monster Tweety and the rewards, and then the recommended tunes. There you go again. Those are the same recommended tunes as we had last time. And then you're going to work your way through the different campones. Campones. Oh my gosh, I am not good with pronunciation today. All right, easy mode, medium mode, hard, and insane. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into the tournament itself right here. So this is what we have. That's the wrong one. Let's click over here. And so right now, that's where I am. I haven't really done anything on this because I've been waiting to make the video. I didn't want to get too far. So in this tournament, we're collecting feathers. So similar to the Daffy event where we're collecting Elmer rifles, we're collecting feathers, we're completing the Tweety event quests, collecting tune pieces for Tweety and Sylvester, and then any tune. And then use 50 invasion energy, which is cool, so you get some points for just doing kind of the normal thing as well. We got our milestones, we work through that. If you're able to get up to 40,000, then you're going to go ahead and get 250 Tweety pieces. All right, we also do have quests to do as well, and these quests are right over here. So you're completing the different campaigns. So I did complete Act 1. So now I'm going on into Act 2. Which has some requirements there. So you complete those campaigns, you open up bird cages, and that's what you use with the feathers. And then, what do we got? And then down here, collect 150 tune pieces. So you're collecting tune pieces all throughout this. This one doesn't have that cyclical quest series that we've seen in a couple of events where the stuff that you're working on, this first one helps with the second one, which helps with the third one, which helps with back up to this one. So not as much, but still you're collecting these campaigns, you're collecting the feathers there. The feathers do help you with the bird cages, and then tune pieces. You know what? I'm gonna completely retract what I said. Oh my gosh, you guys are loving this video, right? So it does have a better it does do that. Okay, just scratch what I said. You know what? I could edit it out, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep it in there because you know. All right. So anyway, so again, I do like that format. All right, here we go. We do have the campaign. So in the campaign here, you got 2. Now for the second one down here, though, that has not unlocked, that I don't have unlocked yet, this one here for the flock of birds, you do need Tweety. So I went ahead and I did Act 1 here. Pretty easy. Goes all the way up to 14K for team power level, and then on Act 2 you have to have Granny, Hector, and Sylvester. So you got to have at least those guys. So what I used in the last one, well, I used Leopold, but I'm going to be using these guys right here. and that should get me through most of this. I may need to do some tuning up and some stuff for a couple of these characters, but I got all these characters at least up to level 50. But let's go ahead and jump into this event and run through it. All right, let's see. Do they have some positive? There's one there. I'm gonna save on the special right now, and I'm gonna go straight for this guy right up there, though. There we go. Get that going. He's gonna be gone. This is his what? I don't play Hector much, but so gain taunt, 2 defense up, 2 attack up, so we're good there. Still no negative status effects. I mean, not negative status effects, but positive effects over there. This one's going to be pretty easy, though. Wait till we fight the 19K team with a 17K team, though. I'm not even going to worry about healing. I'm just going to do basic attacks, get through this. All right, and as we're going through these quests, we're collecting the feathers, we're collecting the event tune pieces. Also, if you haven't done it, make sure, or if you're new to the game, because I know veterans and stuff pretty much have this down now, but if you're new to the game, make sure to put the event tune pieces on task. So that's going to be Granny, Sylvester, Hector. If you have Tweety, make sure to put Tweety on task, because as you're collecting those tune pieces, it helps with those quests as well. All right, let's go to the next one. 5K difference here. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on auto right now. We'll get through it pretty quick. I'll go back to manual when we get closer in power level. But I'm curious to know what you guys think of the event and the changes that they made to it. Because this event here, I think it caters more towards everybody. However, it does have a level requirement as well. I believe it's, level 30 in order to participate in the event. And also, you have to have Tweety in order to go to that second campaign. There we go. Gooey, nice points, feathers. I need to farm these feathers. Last few days have been a little busy, so I didn't get to farm as much as I wanted. But okay, so we got the 15K team and the 19K team, and then we have a 24K team up there. I'll probably have to do, I can probably take the 19K team, but the 24K team, I don't think I'm going to be able to take that right off the bat. Let's work on Sylvester first. Him and his stun, man. He's a photographer, Sylvester. He's a really good tune. I do like him. He comes in very handy. There's Henry Hawk. So like for the Tweety event, what I want to do, so I'm going to use, let's see, who am I going to use? I'm going to use Granny, Sylvester. I think I'm going to use Granny, Sylvester, Hector, and photographer Sylvester. Do I got that right? I don't know. All right, let's go with the heals. But I got to play around with that a little bit more. See, that's why I like Joe Monday. Joe Monday does so much damage. This is what I wanted to do the first time around, but that's okay. Joe Monday does a ton of damage. That's why I really like him on this team. All right, there we go. So let's go to the 19K team and take that team out. All right. And then I do like the relationships that we have here. So you have Granny, who has relationships with both Sylvester and Hector. Sylvester has relationships with Granny. Hector has relationships with Granny. The only one that really doesn't have any relationships here is this guy. He's a Lone Ranger right now. Oh, and if you didn't know, so I don't know if I knew this before and forgot it, or if I never knew it, but someone on my channel had mentioned this. So when you're in the screen, you can just go ahead and press and hold on a character. It takes you straight to this screen. Then you can just back out to go back to where you were. Cool tip. So I can't remember the name right now, but that was a very cool tip, so thank you. All right, so we got some positive effects out there, so we're going to use Granny's special here right off the bat to remove them. Got everybody down to those negative effects. And then I do want to use this one right now, so we're going to, the attackers are going to gain hidden, And then we're going to get that 2 attack up for 2 turns and then get some turn meter back. Who do I want to focus on, really? I don't like this guy right here. I always save Roadrunner for last because he just dodges way too much. However, Chauffeur, I'm going to get rid of Chauffeur first. He's a really good tune, really good common tune. Look at that. We've already got 7 stat ups there. We need to get rid of this guy. Hopefully I can get him with Joe Monday pretty quick. All right, there we go. We'll grab him with this. This should get him close, if not out. There we go. And we need some healing. Need some healing quick. Let's see. What does this one do again? Remove turn meter from all enemies, which is awesome. And we're going to focus on this guy right here. Speed Skate Coyote. Do some major damage to him. So that's good. We got it. We got Joe Monday's there. All right, there we go. Just in time to take out Speed Skate Coyote. So we're doing pretty good. Need to keep the all right, take those status effects off of Gossamer over there. There we go. This take him out, right? Nope, pretty close. So what does this do? This does 50% damage if this tune's hidden. Yeah, always got to do hidden for that one. Should be able to take him out. There we go. All right, so we should be good here. All right, there you go. 17 taken out of 19. I don't know if we're going to be able to take out that 24. See how much he dodges. So that's why I always wait for him to be last. Don't want to waste the attacks. All right, and now we have the 24K team. Let's see, did we complete any quests over here? We did. What did we complete? This one right here. Tune pieces. Did that help us with up here? No, not that one. Birdcage. Okay, there's the birdcages one. All right, so there we go with that. Where are we with the tournament right now? I just got these first rewards, so we'll go ahead and claim them. I think that pretty much does it. All right, so let's go ahead and turn in some of these feathers and see what we get. We got 4 total that we can do, so let's go ahead and see what we can pull out of this. All right, we got some Hector and some Sylvester. Looks like I can up Hector and Sylvester a little bit. Get them just a little bit more power, which will definitely help because there's 7,000 power level of 7,000 that I need to overcome between in order to take out that final node on Act 2. Looks like it's just these guys, right? Mainly. I mean, there's opportunities for more, but all right, let's go ahead and take this final one. Got some Granny this time around. All right, there we go. All right, so there you go, everybody. That's what I wanted to show you. It's the new Tweety event. There are some differences. I think the differences are good. I do like the cyclical quests, again, like I was talking about. Very interested to hear from you guys and what you think of the new event. And hopefully you guys unlock Tweety, so good luck out there. All right, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everyone, and we'll talk to you next time.